defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Churio makes the grab, and the inning is over. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
off-balance feed. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Flied to right his first time. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases all loaded up. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Here's a 1-1. He's under it. Out number 2. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Throw on to Santana. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Gosman back to work. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 255 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Right through there for a strike. Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Now pitching.
Righty delivers. That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Churio in the box again. Takes a strike. Out there to center. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 2.
Olson.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Now
well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to later on when this game is over. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield.
Swing and a pop-up. Butler on the move. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Beltre. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. The lefty fires. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he lays one down the left side. To first, home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Popped up, and a foul ball. And now the lefty bunting, but that's a foul ball. Bunts it towards the mound. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Base knock right field.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Santana.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a ball. Swing and a little roller right side. First and second, no outs. Guerrero the next to hit. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the infield fly is called. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's 1. And that's all they'll get. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Tossed to Alonso. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero as the lefty gets to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Fought off foul. Step off throw to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. There goes the runner. And here's a slow roller. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Raleigh goes after that one for strike 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him! So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jason Chourio. Durant on the move, puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Butler takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. At the plate, Adrian Beltre.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. And that one ripped into right. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off to the right. This one smoked on its way out of here.
I'm saying I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block, little snag or two. 18 in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. That ever roll, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. Stay social, I'm posted. I'm like riding. I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sister. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm the ceiling, I want you to get come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shot you with theater. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, on the pledge of allegiance. Kids to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the type of about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they get it right by the stops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, down to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how this ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm the ceiling, I want you to get slide. Got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, you're chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroids, cause I keep it on me.
Phase on the beat, I ain't done. Yeah. I ain't really let this drive it like a bitch, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Kinda long, but Castro Drive, Commuter Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, I'm serious. I made like 70
They always haunt my dreams.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. With the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. I'm from the same world that made me who I am. Deep breaths, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in it with me. Doing was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrating on some skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons. I make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I played on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off to the sunset. In the world with my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. So many to choose, but I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, got me too attractive. Reincarnated. Life had placed me as a black woman in the chicken circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't skate. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family. private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed to me and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is King of Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts and material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell, residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony, emotion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you bow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Albuquerque taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, nothing had to be new to me. Sold out shows in the
just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now? Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And a pitch. And that's off
inside.
The inside edge. And this one is off and running. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
There
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Did not go. 2-1 now.
Ball, that's out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Vladimir Guerrero in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And delivers outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy. Runner takes off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Left center base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0. In there safely.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Grounder might be 2. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
High fly ball, right field. Guerrero settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Kicks and fires. That's a strike. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Reynolds at third. Doyle on at first with 2 down.
Ball.
And that just misses.
1 ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Kicks and deals. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. Good job at damage control. Bottom of the first. And now here is Ellie De La
Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gets him to chase after that one.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And downstairs.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Churio.
On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. Fires to second for one. Over to first, safe. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that skips in the dirt. Guerrero, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs.
Ball, that's low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the 3rd out. Top of the second. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Churio brings it in. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, O'Neal Cruz. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one is lifted in the air. Churio sizing this one up, nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
In the dirt, but kept close. Beltre gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Sosa makes the play. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
The first baseman.
And now Carlos Santana. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Santana around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Salvador Perez. And ball one. And another ball. In the dirt. And the runner holds. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. On to the third inning. And here is Sosa to the plate.
The right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
There's a swing and a drive, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Guerrero quickly throws it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
Designated.
On, one out. And now the DH, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hoskins batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field, reaching for it, and brings it in. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Fitzgerald struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
At the belt and fires. Headed down the line. Guerrero hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Line drive and a base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and that was not close. De La Cruz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Fires over to Hoskins. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double. And second and third now with one away. Vladimir Guerrero the next to hit. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And another ball. Base hit, one run is in. Dominguez headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Everything was on time and flew. In that swing, got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now Adrian Beltre. Slider right there.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
In the dirt, blocked. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Two away. Here's Matt Olson down. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Olson.
Ball one there. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now here is Jose Trevino. Trevino, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Moore settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. O'Neal Cruz digs in now.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And they'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero. Out to short. They get one. Caught in between, trying for third now. To second, tag, save. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play.
The right fielder.
So two down now, and
Sosa.
here is Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. Sosa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Cruz touches home. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Ryan Reynolds here. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. And that one popped in the air, left field. Dominguez puts it away, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now Carlos Santana. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. That one the other way. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's even up.
Just out.
Down the line. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Good job to fight that one off. Santana on at first. Nobody out. In the air, right side. Sosa under it. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch, not close. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Cruz out of first. And they get Perez for the out. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. And we're back.
Leading
and now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Now pitching,
Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground to third, whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So now here's the DH, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And misses inside. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Chourio. Jones back to work. Grounds 1 to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Fires over to Hoskins, and Vladdy is set down. So up next, Adrian Beltre.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. And he deals. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one hit to right. And that's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Chourio hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trevino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Guerrero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Now pitching
To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1 down. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Trevino on third. Cruz at second with one away. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Bare hands it. Tough play. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
The right fielder, number 21.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're the top half of the sixth.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Play at the plate.
Right
Got him.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash.
Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the DH, Matt Olson. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now
Carlos Santana now at the plate.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. Hits the top of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Up the middle, Fitzgerald. Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the sixth. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Line drive. Nice grab.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. This to center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Hernandez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and now 3-1. And there's a strike.
Full count.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag out.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jason Chourio. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Steps on first for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Beltre can't hold up, and that's a strike. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming around third is Guerrero. Safe. He beats it.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Now with the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. But all the runners hold. So the tying run at second. Pitch is in there. And the count is 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with
lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
That at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Beltre, the runner at third. Olsen at second. Santana at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
And there's the strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Moore. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Fitzgerald.
Good arm side run.
Garrett Clevenger into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips a corner.
Ball in.
Base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup.
Runner on the move. Now a fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. And now O'Neal Cruz.
Third baseman, O'Neal Cruz.
That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the
Runner
count.
at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, and he broke early for third. Throw to third. Save. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
To the right side, Moore gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Iglesias back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that's down and away. Missing inside, 2-0. Up the middle, Fitzgerald. Save!
Save!
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Griffin Jack.
That's ripped into the outfield. And out of here. A 2-run shot, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-6. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Headed towards the corner, Sosa on the run towards the line. makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. Dowry Moretta on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Sosa in the box now. Takes strike one. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Guerrero makes the turn at second. And he's there with a double.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Now that sets up
runners on the move. Hey, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come.
On the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That misses, and 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And a ground ball to first, and a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now pitching, Christian Scott.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Inside,
and the first
ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball one. Winning run on base at first, no outs. High in the air, out to right. Sosa gets there, he's under it. Makes the grab, one down. Carlos Santana getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it, and there are two outs. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. And it drops in. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Outside. One on, nobody out, a run in, and here in extra innings. Next pitch inside, 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero hustling after it. Corrals it. And there's one down. So digging in,
now
Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Nice stop. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him. O'Neal Cruz will hit next. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes outside. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Now pitching, Colin Selby.
Just off the inside edge. Trevino, the lead runner at second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. That's down and in. Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting,
Sammy Sosa digs in now. First pitch misses. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. We're in extras here, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez, the right-hander, back to work. Outside, and that is ball 1. That's smacked on a line to center. Oh, he can't hang on.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. And the 1-0. In the air, right field, back there. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and again, we are tied.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can...
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Golden opportunity right here.
Jay Oscar.
That missed inside. 1-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through.
On the ground to second, might be two. Boots it. The throw won't get there in time, and a run scores. And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Allergy.